Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia. Today I am here to film a plan with me beginning Monday, August 12th, ending Sunday, August 18th. This is the 2019 edition of the Erin Condren Life Planner. This is the Woven Wonder pattern, but this is the hourly neutral with the rose gold coil. So there's very little of the Woven Wonder that you actually see in the weekly spreads. The two stickers that you see down here are stickers I made myself. These Keep Calm stickers, they're pretty sheer. I probably should have done some whiting out, but I didn't. You can probably see that. And then this online grading shift sticker, again, same kind of thing. And I made these before I started using Simply Gilded skinny washi to mark my time in strips. And I think I'm not sure that I'm going to remake these. And with the kaleidoscope pattern for next year, I'm pretty sure I won't make these. So I'm just changing things up a little bit, which is good, I think. And to that end, this is the sticker sheet that I'm going to be using this week. And this is, I can't remember what the whole release was called, but it's like kind of their girl power sort of stuff. And it's got this like brown paper bag with mustard yellow, maroon, turquoise, and kind of a royal blue. And I bought this kind of knowing that I wasn't going to love it. I actually bought it knowing it would make me uncomfortable, I guess, because these are not colors that I like. This is not it's very busy, but it's kind of the break between semesters. And even though students don't come back until next week, I do have some meetings this week. So I thought it would be kind of fun for back to school. But I kind of knew buying this that I wasn't going to love it. So my challenge is to try to make it as pretty as possible. And I'm going to use this Simply Gilded, these little skinny washi strips, and it looks like there it is. So these are vertical bows in silver foil. And can we admire my nails for a moment? Yeah, I think I may have found a place. This is just a regular manicure, so it's not no ship, it's just regular polish. But it's bright white and super summery and gives the illusion that I have a tan, which I don't. But I thought that would look really pretty together. And then I'm going to pull in many of the Planning Choco printable stickers that I have in my stash, along with some items that I just purchased recently in a D-stash. So some of these stickers I will not be able to tell you where they came from because I have no idea. They were just part of a Facebook D-stash that I purchased. And that was actually a nice way to kind of beef up my collection, or my stash, I should say, because I don't like to think of it as a collection. I definitely am trying to use up stickers, not collect them. And that's why all these sticker sheets are turning up, because I've been hoarding them. So let's call it a de-hoard. How about that? But there were stickers that I needed, and this giant stash came available, so I bought it. And I got a bunch of things I didn't need, but that's okay. Okay, and I think I love the little pencil. It's not washi, but it's like a strip. And I think it's really, really cute, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue to use this to mark the delineation between my morning stuff and when work begins. And this week is a little bit different because my interim administrative post is ending. Okay, it's done this week, and that's been going on for almost a year, which has been good experience, but I'm ready to go back to not being in charge of anything. And by the way, this is just a cheap X-Acto knife that I bought on Amazon. Okay, and I'm going to save that little strip there to put in the sidebar. But yeah, it's kind of, I think what it is I tend to be much more of a pastel person, and this is very much a bold sticker sheet. It's also kind of, I don't want to say juvenile, but it's definitely geared for the K through 12 teacher. And I teach college, which is really not as different as you would think. But like the apple and all that stuff. All right, yeah, I think that's better because this does start at 7:30. All right, it does suggest to me kind of an elementary school vibe. but we're going to make it fun. We're going to make it work. Okay. And then I think I will go ahead. This is going to go in the sidebar, but I think I will put it in. And I've been trying to do it so that it looks like it would be continuous, right? So that like if you imagine that I hadn't cut it, it would just, the pattern would continue. Actually, let me go ahead and flip, zoom. Okay, because last week we discovered that I have much greater success cutting this little washi strip if I cut it on this side as opposed to over here, because I can definitely see better. And I kind of hate to cut off the eraser, but I do want it to line up as a sidebar. So let's go ahead and perfection. Okay. All right, and I usually do my washi strips first, but since I went ahead and did that, I'm just going to do the sidebar since it's right here in front of me. And this week, for my habit trackers and my work labels, I'm going to go ahead and use this, it's like a tan color glitter. These are from Planning Choco. And it kind of, I think, is supposed to evoke, like when I was a kid, covering your books with brown paper bags. Or maybe it's just like a lunch bag, but I don't know if anyone carries those anymore. People probably just all have reusable bags. But I thought it would be a good way to use up that really neutral color and at the same time work with the theme. I do like to do a to-do box and a meal box, and I'm going to use these to-do headers. These are glossy, so I'm mixing glossy. I'm going to be mixing metals. It's a whole lot of mixing, but that's what happens when you try to use up, and that goes all right with kind of in the middle. It doesn't go perfectly, but I don't care. I'm going to make it work. Yeah, when trying to use stuff up, your standards have to kind of come down. Like if you are an incredibly OCD person, as I tend to be, you have to kind of just back off of that. I'm going to use these 6 heart checklists. I have no idea where these are from. They're from the stash that I purchased, but the yellow is pretty. It goes nicely with the, there we go. It goes very nicely with what I'm doing here. And importantly, I do have a matching little thing here with the knife and fork, which will mark meals for the week. And I will say planning has changed my life in a lot of ways, but the meal planning thing is a lifesaver, because there were times when I come home from work and just not want to do anything and then just order takeout or whatever. And yeah, I've also been trying to do a no spend forever, and I'm going to keep doing it till I'm out of baby step 2 in the Dave Ramsey plan, and that looks perfect. Looks like it's not 100% straight, but it's like, maybe it's just that it sticks out a little bit. It's fine, I don't care. I don't want to fight with it. Okay, so now that looks good. That definitely gets the job done. And let's go in with that washi. Again, this is Simply Gilded, which is my favorite. Monday is a little bit different. I have an off-campus retreat, so I will not be going to campus, which means I'm not going to go to the gym on Monday. So I only have 3 days in the gym this week, but that's okay. I actually ended up missing 1 day last week. I'm still doing at least 3 days a week, which is good. Like my goal is always 4, but sometimes, you know, it just doesn't always happen. So I guess the thing is to keep going. And I am going to use my ruler. You can rip this skinny Simply Gilded, but I don't advise it. Okay, and then Tuesday and Wednesday are my last days in the administrative post. Tuesday, I am working 8 to 3. So I'll just slide that in there. Let's scooch. You can still see, so I was not out of frame, but I would be next when I do the next one. Perfect. And then Wednesday is 8 to 2. And in practice, you know, I get there about 7:30, but my official hours that I'm supposed to be there doing the things are 8 to 3 and then 8 to 2. Okay. And I do stop an hour early with the washi because I put down a work label, and in my mind there's no reason to waste, okay, there's no reason to waste the Simply Gilded if I'm just going to put it behind a sticker. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and flip, because Thursday is like an in-service day at work, which I know that some of y'all are teachers, and you know that in-service days are not anyone's favorite day. It starts at 10. I will probably still go to campus at my usual time. I'll go to the gym. I've got a few more things to do in anticipation of the new semester. Like I've got to get my syllabi printed and things like that. Like they're done, they're just not printed, so I need to do that. So let's go ahead and put that like that. And then I'm going to do one more thing, which is I have a hair appointment on Friday, and it's highlights and the whole business. So that always takes like 3.5 hours. It is the longest process because my hair is very long. And we have really hard water here. So even with a softener, I get a Malibu treatment, which brightens blonde hair. I get highlights and a cut, and that's at 10 o'clock. So that is all the time I need to block, I do believe. So let me go ahead and open this out. Zoom you out a little bit. Okay, and that's what we're working with to start. So I just realized that there's a last day of school sticker here along with the first day of school. And that's kind of exciting because first day of school is Thursday. I am going to go ahead and just slide that in here. It's not the first day for students, but it is, you know, the first like institute day. So I'll just put that there. And yeah, so then the work labels, I have 4 of them, and this is the yucky sticker paper. I'm just going to put those down. No. Let's put that right here. Hello. Because it is a work thing, but it is off campus. So it's the gym that I won't put down on Monday. Okay, so that's good. And then Tuesday is 8 o'clock. Wednesday is 8. Oh, if you guys heard that tear, it's because this is the worst sticker paper in the universe. It's not sticker paper, it's label paper, but okay. And then on Thursday, it starts at 10. Fun fact about me, I am not a fan of different start times. I like everything to be at the same time. So my planner saves me by reminding me of weird start times. For my haircut appointment, you guys, I do have these stickers. Again, part of that stash, I'm not sure where they're from, but they're really cute little bow quarter boxes, and I'm just going to use one right here to mark my haircut, because I think that's a cute way to do it. Perfect. Okay. I do have a meeting here, and I'm trying to decide if I want to just use all of these to mark my workouts and my meeting. And I think maybe I'll do that. So yeah, in the middle of the day on Tuesday at noon, it's a meeting that I need to attend. So we'll just slide that there. Yeah, and let's just do these as gym labels. Sometimes my plan with me's takes such a long time, and sometimes that just kind of wears me out. And today, we're just gonna go nice and easy. Put these down. Maybe not a lot of fuss. Okay, so that's gym. And then it's hair. Okay, that's exciting. I do have one more of that same blue color, which I'm going to go ahead and use. This is not cut out really well. There we go. For church on Saturday night, we'll just slide that right down here. Perfect. And then I was thinking I would mix in maybe, well, I have these half boxes, so I do want to use one for Wednesday night when my sweetie comes over and we have dinner. And then we are going out with some friends of ours from church, and I think I might grab a yellow one for that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put the yellow one right down here. It's some bows, you guys, and that's okay. It's cute. Okay, I wanted to look for a midweek checklist, and I thought I saw some yellow ones in this, but I didn't. We're going to go ahead and use this for midweek checklist, which I can put up a little bit higher because I don't have a piano lesson. That's all done. Let's see if I have a today sticker that will work there. Well, I do not have a blue one. I don't really have a red one. So let's go to our little things section. I know I still need to edit that video that I made of this sticker book, you guys, and I mean to do it. There we go. We're going to use that asterisk. Little appointment label. Put that right here. Okay. Then I want to, because I have to make sure that my class stuff is all ready to rock and roll on Monday. I will need a Sunday checklist, and I think I'm just going to grab oops. Right there. I'm going to grab trying to decide. First of all, I did not center this box. I'm trying to decide if that bothers me enough to mess with it. I think it isn't. It's okay. I'm trying to decide if I should have 2 of these or if I should have just put down a big one. I'm just going to grab a second one and just double this, because in addition to my work stuff, I do have house things that I need to handle. And I think I can get away with using this little thing, because one of the things I have to do is make dinner, figure out what my meal plan is, and I tend to do my big cooking on Sunday. So that'll just be one of the tasks. So we'll have kind of work tasks, home tasks, and dinner. And then I do need to do laundry on Saturday, so I'm going to grab this. And laundry will probably occur at the same time as the online grading is going on. But and then we're going to do Peace, Love, and Girl Power. How cute is that? Okay, and then I saw, hold on, somewhere in here. Yes. These little like half scallop boxes. Like I kind of want to put the read almost up here, but maybe not. Maybe we'll just use that as a reading flag for Friday night. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this sheet is really just challenging to me. I'm going to go ahead and use this, I think. Hang on. The EC stickers are nice and repositionable. I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. I do like these white stickers, but you definitely have to offset them somehow if you want them to kind of pop a little bit, which I do. Okay, so I will not need these after all. And that leaves, like that looks like it's a sticker, but it isn't. The little ruler things, those are cute for checklists. Like I do like those, but I don't really have a way to use them. All right, I was looking for a weekend banner, and I think I'm going to go ahead with the gold one because that's going to be hard to use otherwise. And even though I've got silver foil there, I have gold edging here. And I wish I had some kind of background up here, but I don't. And I can't put it down here because that would cover over some of the letters. So I guess that's going to be fine. Let's find a plan with me sticker. Okay. I think we're going to go with that taupe color again because it is hard to use. And I'm thinking that's going to be Friday, probably after my haircut. That seems like a good time to do that. Nice. Okay. Okay, so now I just need to go through and mark my little things that sometimes happen. And this is one of those weeks where not as much is going to happen. Okay, so I do need to mark my backups, my computer backups that I do on Tuesday and Saturday. And I did just get some new stickers from Sticker Stars. I'll show you. These are silver foil backups. These are gold foiled, and then these are rose gold, which is so pretty. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the gold because I did pull in that gold here. The foiling job on these gold ones is not the best. There's quite a bit of black that's showing through. And that's, I mean, they're just in my planner, so it's not the end of the world, but I am a little bit disappointed in the way the foiling is working here. So we'll just put that right there. And then we'll put another one right here. I do love, I mean, these are kind of big, but I do love the design. I do love that I can mark backups again because, y'all, I need to be able to back up my stuff. I'm incredibly paranoid about that, I guess, because my ex-husband was an IT guy, and yeah, the fear of losing everything on my computer is a real fear. So I'm really pleased with those. I think, apart from the foiling job, I think they're the right size. I like that. I think I am going to grab this yellow church sticker. These are from Soda Pop Studio. And I know there's already that bow there, which does make this a little bit busy, but I don't know. I just like it when it says church. Do you need to mark cooking? As I mentioned, I am going to cook on Wednesday and Sunday, and I think kind of tempted to go for this yellow, this brighter color. I'll just put that right down here. Let's put that right there. Perfect. Those are from Planner-esque, by the way. No grading papers this week, you guys. It's magical. And it's not even really, I do have to do some lesson planning. And it's mostly just getting my online stuff ready. So I think I will use a lesson plan sticker. These are from Sweet Quiet Design. And I think I'm going to put that like right over here. Kind of falling off the page. It totally doesn't match in terms of color. But that's a lot of what I have to do is just make sure that all the online stuff is ready to go. Because our site, our course management system launches at midnight on the first day of the semester, which for students is the 19th. And that's still so early for me. I'm just not used to fall starting in the middle of summer, even though I've been at the same place now for over a decade. And my throat is still a little goofed up, so I apologize for the throat clearing, which is annoying. I think I'm going to try to go grocery shopping early in the morning on Friday because I know I'm not going to want to go here. So I'm going to shoot for Friday morning. But I do have plenty of grocery stickers, so I think maybe the thing to do this week, because we have this kind of brown grocery bag motif, is to use, these are Sweet Kawaii Design stickers. Maybe we'll just grab one of these and put it. I'd love to have it all done by like 8:30, 9 o'clock. So let's do that. Just put a little grocery shop sticker right there. That's perfect. So I do have my Sunday things I need to do, one of which is ironing. And I think I'm going to just go with one of these little Peaceful Mind Design icon stickers and just put ironing in somewhere over here, maybe as part of my checklist. I need to do the bedding as well. And for laundry, I do have this kind of, it's like a taupey brown color. It doesn't go super duper well with anything. except it picks up nicely this. So we'll just put laundry day right here. It doesn't look really straight though. Okay, that's better. I do have, you guys, one last unplug sticker. This is from Peaceful Mind Design. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and use it just right here. Because it's yellow and I'm not gonna have that many more opportunities to use yellow. And that is probably what's gonna happen after all of the stuff. It's just to sit down, cool out, and avoid humans. For my puppy's teeth, I don't have any Peaceful Mind Design stickers that go super well, so I might just use my little polka dot ones that I made myself. These say R&R teeth. These are little flags made on the horrible sticker paper. And Rosie and Ruby are my puppy dog's names, so we'll just put one of these in. Tuesday, Thursday, and then Sunday, and I'll just put that maybe right down here. Doesn't cover over any of the words, which is good. I also need to do trash and recycling, and I think I'm going to just go with, let's straighten this out first, Cynthia. Let's not be a dork. Better, okay. I'm going to use these Peaceful Mind Design, little yellow trash can, little yellow recycling, because I'm trying to keep those so that they end up finishing at the same time. In other words, so I use up all the colors like at the same rate. That's fine. For washing the bedding, like I mentioned, there isn't anything that goes perfectly. I'm gonna just grab that same kind of taupey brown that I used for laundry day. These are from Little Miss Papery. I miss these. These were great, great stickers, and she just doesn't sell them anymore. So we'll just slide that in there, and that looks good. For my for my workouts, I do like to mark when I have stuff that matches. I do like to be able to put something up here to make it pretty, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use this yellow little bike because I do the exercise bike every day. And I alternate between arms and legs. And since I did an extra arms workout this past week, I'll do 2 leg workouts next week. And that will get me right back up to even. I think that's really cute. And then I do need to put in a watering plant sticker before I leave campus on Thursday. And I'm going to use a Mila Print Shop yellow. Looks like I'll be on track to use those up with the end of August, which is perfect. Okay, so that's that sticker book. Now let's just go through and okay, and then I do have some habit trackers that will work this week. I try to match these whenever possible. This yellow no spend is from Soda Pop Studio, and it does go nicely with the yellow. It won't fit down here, but it will fit at the bottom of Monday. And now that my FPU class is over, I don't have any Monday evening commitments. I do want to use this pack lunch sticker too. It's kind of that same taupey, and it won't fit down. Well, I guess it will fit down here. Lies, listen to me. Yeah, that fits. It just fits. So we'll just slide that in there. Because I don't really care for the way that looks, but I don't want to waste the sticker. And then I need to mark my protein shakes, which I do with these Planner Kate stickers. And I do those for breakfast and lunch, so I'm going to grab the yellow one. And again, I won't rebuy these, but I do like to use up what I have. So we'll just grab some yellow and put it right on in here. And they're not big. I mean, if you're tracking shakes or protein or smoothies or something, these are nice because they don't take up a lot of real estate in the spread. Okay, so here are my computers. And oh my goodness, you guys, I think I'm going to grab this yellow one. That's perfect. Yeah, that looks really good. We'll go with that. Oh, even better. Hold on. Let's take this right back out of there. Listen to me, lies. We're going to use one of these little gold foiled ones from Little Miss Papery. Just put that right here. Perfect. Okay. And I think that's going to do it for this week's plan with me. So, not my favorite sort of color scheme, but I am really pleased with the way it turned out. I think it looks lovely. It looks happy and excited and sort of back to school-ish, and that's what I was going for. It's the right vibe for what's going on this week. So I will link as many shops as I know for sure I used down below. If you have questions, please leave them down below as well. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!